Hello everybody, Sharon Song here, and I am back. I'm sorry for not being on as often as I would like. Yeah, but since I'm gonna have a longer weekend than usual, that you should probably know of if you watch the news or if you actually do go to school, at least in America, I'm gonna have a lot more time to draw and have cats on my lap. Hello. She likes face abuse. I don't know why. Like, if she's really sleepy, and you just abuse her face. Sometimes she's, like, purring. Look at her. She looks so happy. But anyways, as a sort of drawing idea, I thought... Yeah, I decided to ditch the whole stupid art randomizer thing. I mean, I'm still going to be randomized, but I'm using my phone instead. Basically, I randomize a gem, and then I randomize a gem, and then I randomize a color. And so I have to draw the gem in that color. And since I have to do it on my phone, I can't really record it using the camera. But I have to draw a blue Sardonyx. Hello. What you doing? Okay. Pencil? Eraser? Good. Okay. Oh, and one time when I was drawing my 005 pen, like 0.05 millimeter size pen, it just decided to break and it leaked ink. So now there's like black smudges on the table that you can see, like right there. I mean, I think it still works. I think. And it was by the time I finished drawing that I realized, why is there black on my hands? And there are still black smudges on my hands from yesterday. I was making this. It's a Sardonyx bookmark. Or not. I just tried to do like the whole hand thing where you block it and make it look good, but you can't really do that when it takes up your hand. I actually don't draw Sardonyx that much. I'm just gonna draw her like whatever manages to get into the to fit the paper. And I don't remember exactly what her design looks like. So, I'm just going off of memory. I mean, I think I have it. Wait, hang on. I have an idea. No, maybe. A while ago I made these things, sort of like monkeys in a barrel, where you connect them with their arms and legs, but I made a bunch of them. They look terrible in the color, because I didn't have the best colors. When I first started drawing these, I didn't have one of the giant packages of Crayola markers. So I just worked with what I had. And this rose has blindingly hot pink hair. But one of the things I drew was Sardonyx, so I'm going to use that. That was a story. And also, I randomly just decided to make these. They don't go with the other ones, but I need more of these characters in my life. Okay, whatever. Okay, so what I was trying to draw, I actually drew her yesterday, and what I tried to draw was very like, I got it really close just by memory, but I forgot, like, this part of her outfit. I didn't draw that. But you know, like, the collar and it goes... I can't talk today. The lovely Sardonyx coming to you live from the soon-to-be formal communication hub. I almost messed up in a PG-13 kind of way. Former communication. You like my arm? You like it? Gotta get those giant shoulder pads. I mean, she has sort of like a yellow pearl-ish shaped head, right? Right? Is that what she looks like? I feel like... Haley. I feel like even if... Like, it would make sense for it to, because pearl is an oval-ish shape and garnet is a square. So, together that would make it sort of like what yellow pearl looks like. Draw the hair. How are y'all doing tonight? Seriously, like, Sardonyx is one of my favorite characters. It's like, with her personality. I love the characters that are just so obnoxiously perfect. Like, she is the show host, and she breaks the fourth wall all she wants because she is the god. Sort of... I don't know. Her voice is so perfect. Oh, and when I drew it yesterday, I forgot her bow tie as well. How could I forget the bow tie? Her glorious bow tie. What are you doing? I have my cat in my room and my dog named Cat. Yes, we have a dog named Cat. Draw the star, because everything has to have a star on it. Except when it's not. Except when it does not. Not is not. I don't know what I'm... Ignore me! I'm sorry if I have a terrible voice. I don't know what's wrong. And then she has like a pointy nose. Like a shorter pointy nose. And her beautiful, I think she has like buck teeth. And what I drew was way too small to have that much detail on it with my thicker markers. I think when I drew these, I only had one 005 marker pen, and it was... I think it ran out. Or... I don't know. I just remember that I used like a 03 marker. Does she have lips? I don't think she has lips. I'm sorry if I'm getting like all of this wrong. Oh, that is a creepy smile. Erase it. Erase it. Fix it. our school state test is, we're gonna have it earlier than usual. Like, it wasn't even April yet, and they were talking about getting ready for the test, and now it's gonna be earlier. I don't remember if it's usually in March or April. I'm not sure. Whatever. They said it's gonna be earlier than usual, so that's just something I'm gonna say. Move on. I think she has buck teeth. Hello. My cat can climb ladders. And the reason I have a ladder in my room, in case you were wondering and thought it was weird that I have a ladder in my room, what I have is sort of like a bunk bed. I don't remember if I've explained this before, but I have a sort of bunk bed, but it's not a bunk bed because I have a top bed, and then underneath it is a desk area, which is what I'm sitting in right now. I'm sitting at my desk. Behind me is another desk, and up, that is my bed. And also lights that have gone out because they just burned out. They were good lights and they looked pretty, and then they stopped. We don't have any more of those lights. Okay. Gotta get those glasses, those perfect glasses. I wonder if I should put, like, just music on in the background. So, like, when I'm not talking, it's just playing, like, a Steven Universe soundtrack or something. I don't know. I mean, I know it would make me happy, but... Okay, erase the face, because for some reason her glasses are almost, like... I don't really get how her face anatomy goes, because, like, her glasses will go, like, outside of her face, and yet there's still eyes, like, right here. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. But yeah, that's what her face looks like. I don't know if I'm just getting her anatomy all wrong. But yeah, that's what I think her face looks like. Oh, and I think there are leaked episodes. I'm not sure. I may have watched them because one of my friends said that there are new episodes. I looked at the Cartoon Network website, and I didn't see them, and I thought that was weird, so I looked it up on another site, and they were there. And considering that they were talking about there being new episodes in April. And by the way, it's not April when I record this, it's March still. Last day of March. Yeah, I may have accidentally watched leaked episodes. And there you go. I drew her eyes originally like they looked kind of angry, but okay, yeah, that's lopsided. Need to fix it. Or not lopsided, it's just crooked and it made the face look weird. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about at all. I wish I had like a top camera so I could record this and record that. Record my face, but I can only do that like on I can only do that on my computer on Photoshop. Photoshop! Because everybody draws on Photoshop at least once in their life. Okay, that face. Something looks off a bit about the face, but... Oh yeah, and the hair. I need to fix the hair. Oh my god. You like the hand action? Oh god, no. Silence. I'm just drawing. Maybe I should put music on. I don't know what else to talk about. It takes longer for me to... It takes longer for me to draw than it takes for me to explain things. Yeah, the new episodes are good and funny and cute. I'm gonna try not to spoil anything, but good episodes. Gotta give her those garnet hips, because every garnet fusion has some garnet hips, honestly. Oh, does Alexandrite? I don't remember what Alexandrite's body looks like. I just know she has a ridiculous amount of arms. She has more arms than Malachite, I think. Yeah, she has more limbs than Malachite. She has the same amount of arms as Malachite. I think there's the kitty up there. Hi! Kaylee! Okay, so... I have no idea what to make her arms do. I have no idea what to do with her arms. Should I just make her armless? Be the opposite of Malachite? The only thing better than having all arms is no arms. I'm saying gibberish. Gibberish. Gibberubbish. Ignore me! Should I make it like a magician? Like, should I have her hold a top hat and a rabbit? Sure, why not? I'm getting really close to the camera here. You like my hand? Is it pretty? What are you doing? Oh, and by the way, there's a gap between the window and my bed. So sometimes my cats climb down from my bed and, stand on the window. Sometimes they fall and get... Hello. Hi. Oh, she's gonna do it now. I don't know if you're getting this. I don't know if you're getting this. I think the camera's there. Hi. Yeah, cats do that. Or at least my cats do. It could just be my cats that are weird. And she crawled back up. Okay. I have my phone. Blah, blah, blah. I have my phone. I have my phone sitting on an eraser, shaped like Sardonyx's head. That's how it's angled down like that. Just so you know. Okay. Anyways. There are noises. What are you doing? Kaylee, what are you doing? This should just be a video about being stupid with Kaylee. Drawing hands that somehow actually look like hands. Because nobody can draw hands. Nobody can draw hands. Unless you are a god. Guy had I don't know, a ribbon on the hat. There's just a black hat, and then there's always the band of ribbon or something going around. I don't know. It should be a tiny rabbit. Because Sardonyx is huge. It should be a tiny rabbit. Okay, so if the hand is upside down, then the thumb should be here. This hand looks terrible, but I'm just gonna go with it anyways. Tiny rabbit on the hand. Precision. Here is Sardonyx now, and can you see the tiny rabbit? God, the hand is horrifying. I really want to pause this video and just make a video of me hanging out with Kaylee. There we go. Now I have to go over it in blue. Where's the blue? Here's a blue colored pencil. I'm aware his soul is not divine. Care not all them broken chains, so don't toy with ours like you did to our shining stars. And I know people seriously hate it. I just like the sort of style and coloring of everything in Bendy and Ink Machine. Like, I know the game has already started to die off, and people hate you if you like it. But, and I will admit, all fandoms have a dark side to it. Oh, God. But I actually genuinely like that song. And if you hate me for it, I don't care. I was gonna sing it as a solo for choir, but my teacher said I couldn't. Because it had to be a happy song. It couldn't be a dark song. And then someone later in the concert sings, dang, what's it called? I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud. And he let them sing that. But I'm not allowed to sing anything. Ugh. Oh, speaking of choir, we're going to be singing a Chicago medley as our first song. And I was excited about that. So we were finished with it. I'm like, is that going to be our only thing? Like, are we going to spend the rest of the time working on choreography like you promised, or other cool things like that? And then he passes out another booklet of music for Dr. Seuss the musical. Because, of course. So we go from singing jazz about murder and romance and stuff like that. Well, not really romance, or I don't know how to describe it. After singing a song about a murder drama story about being famous in Chicago, we go to singing Dr. Seuss. Means that makes sense. We shouldn't go for one genre of music. Let's go straight from singing about murdering someone, breaking out of jail, and then being popular and being on stage and everybody loves me. We should just go from that to singing a kids book series. Or is it? I don't even know. At least we're gonna do choreography for Chicago. I mean, it's just gonna be a snippet of a couple different songs, but I get to sing a soprano for it, so since soprano is like the main part of the music, I'm gonna enjoy that, at least. It's just gonna be like in order. All That Jazz. All That Jazz, Funny Honey, All I Care About Is Love, My Own Best Friend, Razzle Dazzle, then I don't remember what it's called. That's like it's like the end music, like I am back home, like I Move On. It's called I Move On. I don't know what I was going with home, but I'm speaking gibberish. But yeah, we're gonna sing little snippets of all of those. And since we don't have enough baritones, I get to sing. I mean, I kind of have to sing baritone at some point, but he's letting me sing soprano for the most part, which I love singing both. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Then I have everything outlined blue. Now I'm gonna do basic coloring. It sure looks legitimately weird in blue. I'm just gonna say. Okay. So, yeah. That's what's happening. is if we had sung I Can't Do It Alone, and we did the choreography, that would be perfect. Because it's literally supposed to be about, like she's showing, Velma is showing Roxy, like, an act that she was working on before her sister mysteriously died. But she wants to work on it with Roxy, even though they hate each other. But basically that whole song is about her showing Roxy the act that she wants to do. First I'd da-da-da-dum-da-dum-da-da-da-dum. Then she'd da-da-da-dum-da-dum-da-da-da-dum. Then we'd da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. But I can't do it alone. Like, that's not the music at all, but you get the idea. It's like you have to have visuals to understand what the heck is going on. And it would be perfect. I mean, I get that there's the whole, like, if we didn't finish choreography or if we didn't finish working on the song, then we couldn't do it. We couldn't even do the whole thing because it's all one soundtrack. Like, they just meld into each other. But it would be amazing if we could do that. And I might get a solo. I mean, really, it's a song that they changed, and I don't like the way they changed it, but still a solo. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but he doesn't care how I string along. He loves me so, that funny honey of mine. And I know it sounds terrible. I haven't done any sort of warm-ups. I haven't sang at all today, except for the stuff I sang during this. And I haven't been up for that long. Or what time is it? I have been up for a while, but I haven't talked a lot at all, except for what I've said during this. Basically, all I've done is spoke a bit. I have had no warm-ups or anything to prepare myself for singing, so I sound better when I've warmed up and done everything and sang other things. She'd say, "What's a sister like?" I'd say, "Men." Of course. And random quote. The lovely Sardonyx coming to you live from the soon-to-be formal communication hub. I have to train something out of me whenever I say that quote, because there's a video called Steets Uninu. It's a YTP, but in it, they messed with Sardonyx and made her say, soon-to-be fornication hub. Because, of course. What was that? There's something weird on, I don't know. It's probably nothing. There's something weird on the netting on my library spot. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that sounds very confusing. But I assure you, it's just like a veil that goes over a small area. Like, I have a corner in my room that's just... I have a corner in my room, it's just for me reading. So it's a bookshelf filled with books. and a beanbag chair-ish thing. Like it's not a beanbag chair. It's a chair filled with what's in beanbags. Like, I think it's chair shaped, but it's like a beanbag. But like over that area, I have netting. And it's just for me to read in, but I have to shade a little bunny with this ridiculous pencil I got in Germany. Adorable. Okay. Here is Sardonyx in blue. And I bet there are many problems that you can see. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I am Sharon Song. Thank you for watching. I forgot what I usually say. That's how long since my last recording. I forgot what I said at the end. Anyway. I'm Sharon Song. Thank you for watching, and I don't know what I was going to do. I'm Sharon Song. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.